Hello and welcome to another fun-filled edition of Adam's Music Box, where today we're talking about love. Maybe you've got some, maybe you haven't got some. But if you have, or if you're looking for love in all the wrong places, which is probably why you ended up on this channel, here are some of the songs for Valentine's Day and any other love-making occasion that I think are very good. Now we begin with Chef Aid from South Park because Isaac Hayes sung a song called Tonight is Right for Love. But in all seriousness, Isaac Hayes has some of the most sincere and soulful love songs ever. His version of Believe in Me from the album For the Sake of Love is great. Also from that album, Don't Let Me Be Lonely Tonight. His version of Walk On by Hot Buttered Soul, beautiful. Joy from the Joy album, absolutely great as well. Almost anything with Isaac Hayes, you can't go wrong. Wherever You Are from the And Once Again album, absolute classic. Now, another person who you can often never go wrong with when it comes to love is Frank Sinatra. And my favorite Frank Sinatra album, and I've talked about this album before, it's Sinatra and Strings, as arranged by the wonderful Don Costa. And when I checked back into this album, literally every song on it almost is a great love song. Misty, absolutely beautiful, an Earl Garner written song. Stardust by Hoagie Carmichael, everyone loves it. Come rain or come shine, I hadn't anyone till you. Night and day, that's all or nothing at all. Yesterdays, which is actually my favorite song on the album, very romantic, but not necessarily one that will get you what you want on Valentine's Day. But be that as it may, absolutely wonderful. You can't go wrong with Nat King Cole either. When I Fall in Love, what a wonderful song that is. Turning to a different genre of music, the Moody Blues have some wonderful love songs, possibly no more famous or infamous than Nights in White Satin, but in many ways it's the perfect love song, the perfect lyric, the perfect melody, romantic without being overly sentimental. Just a great song. And for the heartbroken out there, they've got you covered as well with Isn't Life Strange from the Seventh Sojourn album. Staying in a somewhat similar genre, Greg Lake was something of a hopeless romantic. From the Trilogy album, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, of course, you've got his ballad Still You Turn Me On. And from the Works album, you've got the amazingly gorgeous ballad with lyrics written by Pete Sinfield, Still You Turn Me On. Now, Al Green is someone that no romantic occasion would be without. Um, How Can You Mend a Broken Heart? His cover of the Bee Gees song, beautiful. Let's Stay Together, absolutely gorgeous. Here I Am, Come and Take Me. You can use your imagination for that. Barry White, with his Love Unlimited Orchestra, we did a video about that just the other week if you're looking for some instrumentals. But of course, he's one of the finest vocalists ever. Playing Your Game, Baby, one of my favorite Barry White songs from Barry Sings for Someone You Love. Put on the whole album, You Won't Be Out of Love Anytime Soon. Never Gonna Give You Up by Barry is also a classic love song. Um, I'll probably do a standalone video on this, but I was asked, what do you, meaning what do I think is the best pop song ever? And I can narrow it down. It's hard, but if I had to, I would say Foreigners, I Want to Know What Love is the best pop song ever written. The perfect production, the perfect blend of tradition and modernity, perfect instrumentation, those thick analog synths, the great vocals of Lou Gramm, and just a straightforward message, again, romantic without being overly sentimental. It just works. I'm going to try to keep this one short, and even though by that I mean it's probably as long as any of the others, but I'll leave you with one. If you're trying to win someone back this Valentine's Day, another one of my favorite Sinatra songs, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. It's from the old Blue Eyes Is Back album, and the song is Let Me Try Again. Absolutely gorgeous. Pardon me. So if you're needing something to do the trick on this day, or any other day for that matter, or if you just want to listen to some really good music, those are my recommendations. You can always put on Chef Aid for some Tonight is Right for Love, Isaac Hayes parodying a love song, but hey, it works, and hey, I love it. So like, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Take care.